IRIX guy here, and I want to do a follow-up review. Since I've created this, well, you can find a link within this video's description where you can order this exact same case, and it comes in different colors. But I did a lot of research, and I was trying to find the perfect case for the Sony AX100, which is the 4K Sony camcorder. I wanted to make sure I could swim with it, I could bang it around, and it would be safe. And as you've probably seen in my previous video, if you watched it, I talked about this has two holes right here where you can put a lock on. Maybe you're flying with it. You want to put a TSA lock on there so they can get in and look around without knowing the combination. But I really like how this thing latches. As you can see here, boom, very secure. It's got pressure release. And what I've done since my previous configuration, I've added two new things. You can see I've got the Sony AX100 right there. And what's cool is that I set this up to where I could keep the stereo microphone attached to the Sony AX100 as well as the battery. You can see I've got the battery in it. So I can pull this thing out and be ready to film. What I've done since my previous video, I've added a spot right there. That's my lens hood. And then I've got an additional battery. This is, and you can find it within this video's description too. This is the Wasabi Power extra long life battery. It's the, let's see, how many milliamps? 3,900 milliamp. So get extended battery life on that. And I've still got room in here if I wanted to put, and what I may do next is put a little spot to put some extra SD cards and maybe my stylus that I use, because I don't like to touch the touchscreen on the camera. I like to use the stylus, so I can make a spot for that. Just a really versatile case. You can see how everything closes nicely and securely. Oops. And obviously I measured all of this and took the foam out and made sure that it would fit properly before closing the case. You would never want to experiment with the size of a case with an expensive camera inside. So I made sure all of that fit, but see there's no wobble. The foam that comes with this case is just super high quality, super easy to pluck. And you can see the bottom, it's just a very ruggedized case. And you can get it in different colors. You can find those different colors within this video's description. And if you're wanting to store it, see how that handle goes down? So it just makes a flat surface. So you could tuck this in the back of a boat, wherever you wanted to put it. Just a really good peace of mind when you're going to and from the field with that Sony AX100 4K camcorder. Let me pull this out here so you can see. See, you can see how this foam plucked is very brilliant the way it's designed. Then I've got this part up here where I pulled that out. And then I've got, which I already showed, the battery. Ingenious. So be sure to check the link within this video's description, and if you got an AX100, I highly recommend this. About the smallest waterproof and ruggedized case that you would go, and still be able to comfortably accommodate the AX100 as well as various accessories. In my case, the lens hood and the extra battery. I didn't make room for the charger in here, and the reason being is that when I'm in the field, I'm just going to use the USB. It's more portable and more convenient. I can even plug in my solar panel. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe. YouTube.com/IRIX guy. Y'all have a good day.